So, okay, y'all, be getting ready to do Cancer's end of June love reading, okay? So let's get it popping. Let's see who we got on the board for Cancer end of June love reading. Cancer, end of June, love reading. Okay. All right, cool. So it's looking like end of June, you're going to have all the strength in the world, a lot of strength going on. There is going to be a battle of like competition between somebody else. You're coming out of a heartbreak. Your money's not that great with the Nine of Pentacles verse. Also, you're out of your head of a situation, more than likely that love situation. Something is coming fast, so we're going to figure out what it is. You're not receiving any new love offers. You just lost the hope for whatever it is you was trying to hold on between you and the last person. You will have a victory in some area. And also the King of Wands is reversed. Okay, so you're not in your King of Wands energy. Also the Page of Cups. So somebody new is coming in. All right. So first of all, let's clarify first. Cancer, end of June love reading. Basically, like, what is the competition about? Because for me, it ain't no competition. But let's see what the competition is about for Cancer, end of June love reading. What's the comp about? What's the comp about? What's the comp about? Okay, so there's competition when it comes to money, okay? There's competitions in money. There's competitions in saving money. So somebody's looking at you like, they're using you, possibly using you, Cancer, as like motivation. Like, oh, he just got this and this, so I got to up him and I got to get such and such. So, yeah. So you have your guard up even though the sun is out. Right? Pentacles are looking fucking fantastic. All right, the Pentacles are looking fantastic with the 10 of Pentacles and also the 9 of Cups. Everything is looking great as far as your finances is concerned on the home front. It's just somebody who's in competition with you. Let's see who this person in competition with you. A third party situation. So you could be bagging some, you got more money, you got a better look than that person, and that has somebody in their motherfucking head and they not telling you, like, you done stole their motherfucking boo. Okay? And it left them standing like the hangman, and now they juggling their money trying to keep up with you. Yep. And the illusions card is reversed. So yeah, this person is just delusional. Have you ever had somebody that's in competition with you don't even know about? You're like, later on the line, you realize, oh, this motherfucker was in competition with me the whole fucking time. And there was no competition. Like, I wasn't even thinking about you. That's what this person is giving, okay? So who are you out of your head about as far as love is concerned? Cancer, end of June love reading. Who are you out of your head about? Who are you out of your head about? Who are you? Okay, yeah, somebody that was just after you for your coins. Somebody who came in thinking that they was the magician. They were just going to just pull the wool over your fucking eyes. And you was on your King of Cups energy, okay? You had your guard up. So you wasn't falling for none of that shit. You was, I'm not taking these fucking empty cups. You know what I mean? Like, my money's good, darling. I don't need you to come in and give me a delusion and try to take over my shit. Trying to take over my new crib. Trying to take over my new car. Trying to take over my new shit. Like, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym. That's what I heard. That's what the song I heard. You wasn't with me shooting in the gym. You wasn't with me shooting in the gym. I think that's Rick Ross, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, that's the song that I heard. You wasn't with me shooting in the gym. Like, okay. Clarify this person that you're out of your head some more. Yeah, like I said, after the coins, what else? Yep. They wanted to come for the house, the cars, the keys, the clothes. They was coming for multiple streams or whatever the fuck that you had, okay? Heavy on watching what the fuck that you had, okay? And you wasn't having it. So you're out of your head for this person, okay? However, you did spend a lot of money in the month of June. Let's see what you spent a lot of money on. All right, getting your home together. This is like home relationship. So just getting your home. Basically, you possibly spent a lot of money on a certain person, or just money just getting your shit together. Just spending money getting your shit together. Wow, the coins upside down. Clarify some more for Cancer. End of June love reading. What's going on with... Yeah, so basically, you was happy from the outside looking in. You was just focused. You was walking away from this person. So, yeah, whoever this was draining you for your money, you don't walk away from this. You're now in your Emperor energy. Something new is coming in with the Ace of Swords. You're in your Star energy, Cancer. And you're no longer in your mind about this person. Last card, upside down. You're no longer in your mind about this person, okay? You ready to live your best life. You kind of like, I've seen this before. I've seen this bitch before. I've seen this money-hungry, gold-digging bitch and nigga before. I've seen you before. I've seen you in my past. This not going to happen again, because at some point you got to learn your lessons from your past, okay? You're out your head. That came out twice. We're not even going to confirm that. That came out twice already for male and female. That's a male and a female outside the head. So this is unisex. This is the unisex reading, okay? Somebody new is coming in. Let's see who the new person is, Cancer. End of June love reading. Who is this new person? Who's the new person coming in? Ooh. Okay, yeah, the judgment was made on the old person. So we do know that. This is the person that they give like the black sheep in the family. So that's the black cat right there. So let's say they're the black sheep in the family, this new person. Also, this person also has multiple options, multiple streams of income. Heavy on the highest priestess energy. So this person is reserved. It's not a person that you find in the streets all the weekend. This person is typically home. She and he is a reserved person. Okay, they are not giving that. So that's going to help you actually save money when you're not with somebody that's always has to be out on the streets. Because if you know anything about the streets is costly. The streets cost money. Every time you go outside, it's looking like $350, $500 a night just to step outside. Because you got to consider the outfit, the gas, the getting in the club, the buying of the bottles, the buying of the section to get back home. Get hangover, the next day the hangover. You got to get the food. You got to get the stuff to make you feel better. There's a lot going on in preparations of going out, okay? Let's see. What were you holding on to with this person? Cancer, end of June love reading. What were you holding on to before you break up with them? What were you like in your mind saying like, I could have stayed with this person because clearly there was a time moment. Because this person was your world. That's why you spent a lot of money on this person. This person was your world, but you just saw signs and you was like, I'm out of here. I don't care if I got to go in the dark and find me a whole new motherfucking person, because I know my Empress is waiting for me out there. My Empress is somewhere out there waiting for me, okay? All right, Cancers, y'all got new love coming in. It's giving Emperor energy. Why are you not receiving any new cups? Clearly you just broke up with somebody, but we'll still clarify it. Why are you not receiving any new cups right now? Yeah, you focused on your coin. You focused on building back your coin. You focused on building back your coin. You focused on inventory. You're not really trying to be popular at all right now, but there is a victory in there. New beginnings. Getting that weight off your shoulder in reverse. Okay, getting that weight off your shoulder. So yeah, no, you're focused on new beginnings, getting your money up, and easing the weight financially off of your back. And you don't need nobody to help you do that. You don't need nobody to come in and make your life more difficult on the financial side. Does that make sense? Like, it's not a good look. Okay? As far as where the victory is going to be, where you're going to have a victory, end of June love reading for Cancer. Where's the victory going to come from? Where's the victory? Where's the victory? There's going to be a victory in what? Okay, there's going to be a victory. And a celebration. A celebration of what? A celebration of Nine of Cups. Okay, so just celebration of new money coming in. Success. Getting rid of a whack-ass person that you had to get rid of. Okay, new beginnings. Yep. So it's a celebration of just getting rid of the fucking old and getting the fuck on, okay? Let's clarify what the celebration is going to be about. One more time. Even though we did receive the 9 of Cups so far. Let's clarify it 2 more times. Yep. Having multiple options. Getting away from somebody, like I said. Making your choice. Finally being able to get some fucking sleep. Okay, this person was like low-key driving you crazy. And you was just trying to keep the strength. Leo on the board. You were just trying to keep the strength of this Cancer. But you was like, enough is enough. I'm tired of fighting. I'm tired of fighting. I'm not going to receive your funky ass cup. I'm good. I'm good, beloved. I'm focused on my coin, okay? This is a very, very smooth and easy reading for Cancer. Why do you feel like you're the King of Wands reverse? Probably got close to somebody's animal. And, you know, when they left, they took the animal with them. So it kind of has you in your head about that. Because, you know, we can get close to, really close to people's animals. And when you break up and that animal is no longer in your life, it's almost like losing a child, for real. Like, that's what I'm getting. It's somebody's animal. You're missing that animal from that significant other took the animal with them. Some of you was giving like, damn, I'm the one that bought the fucking animal. But he or she still took the fucking animal. And that's like my heart, my world. I'm so sorry that happened. I would be devastated. I remember literally when I broke up with my ex, we literally fought over my dog. Even though we're cool now, but we literally fought over my dog on our last breakup. Like, he tried to take the dog away from me. And baby, I fought tooth and nail for my fucking dog. I mean, he got punched in the face. He punched me in the face. Of course, I punched him first. I'm just going to be honest. I'm just going to be honest. I threw the punch first. Like, okay, yep. Once again, same thing came out. Not receiving the offers. Tired of fighting. King of Wands energy. Going your fucking way. Yep. So the same thing came out. Anything else? Anything else to clarify the King of Wands reverse? What got you out of your King of Wands energy? Death. Death to that relationship. You know, but you're out of your fucking head. He and she, you guys both are out of your head with this. Okay, Cancer, so there's no fucking words here. Money's up. New relationships is coming in. Heavy on the strength card. I'm going to roll the dice now. We have all the signs here. I'm going to roll the dice. Got some new dice coming in, y'all, that just came in. And we're going to see who's on the board for the reading. If it's Cancer, I'm going to yell. My first time using them, so I'm excited. Who's on the board? So Aquarius is here. And Cancer is here. Woo! I just said that. I'm going to yell. Ah! Okay, so heavy on the Cancer. So this is definitely resonating with somebody. This reading is specifically for a Cancer, okay? But if you're an Aquarius also, if you know an Aquarius and this relates to you, so Aquarius and Cancer did come out. If this is both of your signs, congratulations. That really clarified it for you. That's why I love the new dice. So we can kind of get just closer in the understanding of who we're talking about. Lastly, when are you going to finally be in your star energy behind all of this? Because even though there's a lot of, oh, shoot. So 10-10 wins. So 10 of Cups came out when I open up the deck, and 10 of Pentacles, okay? So, yeah, you're going to be out of your head because you're going to be way deep into your new relationship with finances, with love, and all of that. Out with the old and in with the new Cancer. It seems like that's what it seems like literally that's what, like, the temperature is given this summer. And I know it's sad for a lot of people, but we must move on if that person is no longer serving you. They're not bringing it to the table. They're indecisive. You know, whatever happened, life doesn't work like that. Just because, and look, nothing on the other two sides. So life doesn't work like that, y'all, where, you know, things fell out between you and somebody and you want to take your sweet time to figure out if you still want to be bothered with them or you still want to fuck with them. Life doesn't work like that. It doesn't work when you're in timing. Unfortunately, you know, everything has a timeline, and if you don't fix it in enough time, sometimes it's just best to just move on. You know what I mean? So that's what it was given with the situation. This person was just draining you in all areas, financially, mentally, emotionally. You know what I mean? And you just was tired of this and was ready to move on, Cancer. So I'm happy for those who got the strength to be able to move on, because that is so fucking hard to do. Trust me, I know. But you're in your Empress energy. Like I said, the options are coming in. Typically, like I said, it's going to be somebody that you choose that is going to be more like a house cat, somebody that's matching your energy financially also. and an Aquarius that came out. Okay, Cancer. All right, so thank you for tuning in with Tarot with China. Tarot with China. Yep, and I'm gonna do I think I have to do Aries next. I didn't do Aries. Okay, so this is the end of June. Lumber, you just heard Cancer. I'm thinking I'm gonna do Aries next, and see y'all later. Bye. Bye.